This is question number 2 on geometry homework number 16. The question says find the measurement of angle A, and we're dealing with an angle here, so we're going to use the notes from class. So the first note says locate the missing angle. Well, our missing angle is A. It tells us that, so that's our missing angle. Second step says label the hypotenuse, opposite, and adjacent. So my hypotenuse is going to be across from the right angle, so I'm going to label that H. Opposite is going to be across from the given angle, so that's O, and then my other side is going to be A. Third step says determine which of the inverse trigonometric ratios to use and write it down. So I'm given this side, this is 6, so I care about the hypotenuse, I'm going to shade that in. And then the 4 down here on the opposite, I can shade in as well. Adjacent in this case, it doesn't give us and we don't care about it, so we're not even going to use it at all. So I need a trigonometric ratio that has the hypotenuse and the opposite. So if I come over here, since I'm solving for an angle, I'm going to use these formulas. Opposite and hypotenuse, I believe that's what we're looking for. Let's double check. Yep, opposite and hypotenuse. So I'm going to use sine -1, or the inverse of sine, opposite over hypotenuse equals theta. So we'll write that down. Sine -1, or sine inverse, opposite over hypotenuse equals theta. So now I'm just going to plug in my numbers here. For opposite, I'm going to use 4, which is down here. And for hypotenuse, I'm going to use 6. Sine -1 equals theta. Now I just punch it in on my calculator. So I'm going to type in sine -1, so I'm going to use that shift key. And I'm going to multiply that times 4 divided by 6 using my parentheses. And I get 41.8103, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to round it to the nearest second decimal, the hundredths place. We're going to look at the third decimal. It says 0, so 0 doesn't affect that. So my answer would be 41.81. And it's approximate, so we'll use our squiggles, 41.81.